This yoga class will help you connect to a deeper spiritual aspect of yourself. Beautiful yogis and yoginis, welcome to Derek Yoga. Sahasrara Crown Chakra helps us connect to a deeper aspect of the divine, helps us connect to God or whatever label you associate yourself with, whatever expresses the divine in your heart. We'll begin from a cross-legged position seated on a mat. I'll meet you there. Yoga has transformed my life in so many beautiful ways. It is a blessing for me to share this soul transforming practice to uplift you, to inspire you, to break ground and help you feel free. Let's get flowing. The traditional boundaries of ego dissolve through this chakra and we connect to something greater, something bigger than ourselves, something that's expressing divinity, that helps us remember that we are all one, all connected. Crown chakra, colored purple, violet. We bring our hands to begin our class on top of the head in a prayer, Namaste, right on top of the crown. Eyes wide open, the spine tall. Remember the breath flowing in and out with gentle inhalations and exhalations. Lower the hands down to the knees. And let's give our neck some love with gentle rotations from side to side. The support of the skull in the neck. The importance of the skull in the body. It holds the brain. It holds so many important organs. That connects us to the senses, to the reality around us. We're going to stretch out the right hand, palm up, flex the hand, drop off the opposite ear down to the shoulders. Left ear down, right hand extends, and feel the neck stretching and opening on the side of the neck. Bring it back to center, extend the other side. Right ear down, left hand extends. Stay true to your breath. Remain open in the mind, remain open in the crown chakra. Bring it back through center. We're going to bring ourselves up onto the knees, facing the front of our yoga mats. So gently, to get there, bring the feet to the side and kindly, slowly guide yourselves up and over the knees. Toe stretch. The toes are behind you, hooked under. That's awakening the soles of the feet for a moment. And we're going to guide our bodies into Sasangasana, rabbit pose. Nice and gentle, a preparation first. Hands are here to support us, to protect the head. We're going to place the crown of the head on the yoga mat and just gently press the head on the ground, stimulating the top of the head, the crown chakra, and then release it. Use the hands to lift. Inhale, allow the blood to return to its natural circulation. Bring the hands a little bit more forward, and we're going to go again for one more. Drop the head down. This time, we're going to add tiny movements backwards, forwards, backwards as you just rotate and roll the head like a ball on the ground. Remember to use the hands as an assistance. Pause. Use the hands to lift you. Inhale. Exhale. Allow any tension to dissolve away. We're going to connect the knees and the heels together as one. Let's go for a rapid pose, Sasangasana. Drop the crown down. Hands extend this time onto the heels, nice and straight. If you find this brings too much tension on the neck, just keep the hands next to you. Support yourselves. Feel good in your own skin. Eyes close. Lengthen the pelvis upwards. Open up into the heart, the shoulders. Wherever you are, the hands connect forward next to the head. Lift it up. Inhaling. Exhaling, allowing tension to soften, to release. Release the toes under. Come and sit onto the heels once again. This time, love once again onto the neck. Gentle rotations in desired directions that feel good in your own body, allowing any tightness to be released. Hands extend forward, plant them, hook the toes under. Let's rise to the first down dog of our practice. Hips high, legs straight, hands strong as they extend forward. We're gonna bend both knees, step to the front of the yoga mat. Halfway lift as you energize forward. Exhale, fold. Place the hands together as one and let's lift it up to standing. Inhale up to the sky and drop the hands out to the side. Let's awaken the body with some warmth and sun salutations. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, place a sacred bowl as an offering down towards the ground. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, connect the hands down, step the feet to plank. Drop the knees, drop the chest, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, buttocks active to protect the lower back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Allowing the violet purple energies to rise in the crown of the head. Bend the knees, look forward, step to the front of the yoga mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. On the exhale, we fold. We're going to pick up the offering, create a lotus with the hands, and inhale the lotus up to the sky. The lotus gets created. Thumb and pinky connect. The rest of the hands open up. Inhale the offering to the sky. Crown Chakra, purple energies. Exhale, fold. Place the offering to the ground. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant hands, step, plank. Lowered knees, chest, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. A little bit higher than before. Make sure the buttocks are firm. Exhale, downward facing dog. In this down dog, bend each knee at a time. Nice and slow movements. Perfect. Straighten both knees. Inhale, lift the hips higher. Bend the knees, look forward, step to the front of the yoga mat. Halfway lift as you lengthen. Exhale, pick up the offering. Lotus. Inhale this purple flower into the sky. Exhale, bring it to the crown of the head. And release it out to the side. Perfect. Inhale, lift it up once again. Flower lotus on the sky. Exhale, let it rest. Offer it to the ground. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, let's step it back through plank. Drop the knees, drop the chest, chaturanga. Buttocks firm. Inhale, up dog. Elbows remain bent. Exhale into your down dogs. Keeping the hips high, the breath active. Let's bend the knees and drop them down on the yoga mat. Sit back on the heels, toes hooked under. And to help stimulate and awaken a little bit more into the crown area, the Sahasrara chakra, we're going to enter half headstand. Mind you, if you can enter the full headstand, I advise you for this class, do not. Just enter the half version with all of us together. We haven't warmed up fully yet to perform the full headstand, so we want to be mindful, safe, and kind to our own bodies. We're going to connect our elbows with our hands to determine an approximate distance of our elbows on earth. The hands open, interlace them together as one, and place this at the back of the head, not on the top, on the back, and drop this 3 points of contact. 3. 1, 2, 3. Like a triangle. Place it down on the ground. Make sure the neck is long. We're not crunching back into it. So we want to avoid having a neck that's cranked. We want to have a nice straight line. Elbows strong, half headstand by lifting the knees off the ground and remaining here. Press strongly down on the forearms, on the elbows. Energize the shoulder blades and avoid pressing too much onto the head. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bend the elbows. Child's pose. Extend the hands forward. Merge the head down to the mat. And as we lay here, we visualize a pool of violet light surrounding us, and we immerse our bodies in it to be bathed in Sahasrara, Crown Chakra energy. When the energy of this chakra is blocked, we identify mainly with the material world, the things we see, the things we touch. And we feel isolated and cut out from the spiritual aspects. Now in this moment we surrender. From body we surrender into spirit. Lift the head, rise up onto the knees. We're going to place the left hand exactly underneath the face. The right hand opens up to the sky like a wing. On the exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Place the hand in the gap between knee and wrist. Place the right arm down to the ground. And if it's a little bit uncomfortable for you, you can put a cushion or a block on the right arm so you can access it a little bit better. Once there, drop the head, extend the hand. Twisting in the spine. Return the left hand near the face. Push to lift and rise. The right hand as it opens to the sky. Release it on the exhale. Plant it. Supportive. Left hand opens up. Exhale, thread the needle with the left arm down. Head drops down. A right hand extends. Always keeping the hips above the knees. Stacking them together. Eyes closed, surrendering into the visualization we created of the purple pool as we bathe the body into it. Return the right hand near the face. Blink the eyes open and lift and rise with the left hand up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale it down. Let's lay down in our Shavasana, closing off our practice in deep relaxation. Feet as wide as your mat. Lay flat, hands to the side of the body. Shoulders away from the ears. Make yourselves comfortable. Close the eyes. Let's bring to our mind the following affirmations to reinforce our connection and support connection with Sahasrara, Crown Chakra. My body radiates with light and bliss. Repeat this. My body radiates with light and bliss. I reconnect to my original spiritual nature. Repeat. I reconnect to my original spiritual nature. I am infinite and connected with all that is. Repeat this. I am infinite and connected with all that is. Surrender here in your sacred space of Sahasrara. Violet light surrounds you, allowing your spirit to rise, to grow, to become one with all that is. Let go of the body just for a few moments. Detachment. Release. Let go. The whole body unwinds, relaxes, breath by breath. Slowly return the awareness back to the body. deepening your breath, awakening your breath. Invite gentle movement to the body. Remind yourselves of the visualization. Purple light surrounds you. Immersed in this pool of a violet Sahasrara energy. And we extend the hands over the head, stretch the body open and long, keep the eyes closed. And when you feel ready, you bend the knees, you slowly lay to the side of the body in an embryo pose. Through silence and stillness, we allow the divine to rise through us. We remind the mind about our spiritual aspects. With the eyes closed, we rise up to a cross-legged position, slowly, gently. Seated comfortably, we're going to bring the hands in the lotus that we did earlier. Pinkies, thumbs connect, fingers extend, and place this purple flower, this offering, to the crown of your head. I will quote the Upanishads. There is one self in all creatures. The one appears many, just as the moon appears many, reflected in water. We all hold the divine in us. We all reflect the glory of the sun in our hearts, in our spirits. Place this offering down to the ground. Blink the eyes open. Perceive it. See it. Let this purple flower, lotus, float into this pool of violet energy. Offering it. Place your hands on the knees. Breath. Divine connection. In this yoga class, we reconnected to our spiritual aspect. We reminded ourselves that we have this connection always there to tap into. You and I are one, part of the cosmic divinity. Crown Chakra helps us connect and remember that memory of where we came from, our home, spirit, oneness, God. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. With much love, Namaste.